Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're ditching the tourist traps and crowded beaches. We're going off the grid, like way off the grid, to uncover some of the most incredible hidden travel destinations on the planet. Look, if you're anything like me, you're tired of the same old vacation photos. You crave adventure, something unique, something that'll make your followers hit that like button so hard their thumbs cramp up. So if you're ready to trade the Eiffel Tower for epic landscapes you've never even heard of, buckle up. This is your ultimate travel bucket list. 7 hidden gems that'll have you packing your bags before the video's even over. Trust me. First up, we're heading north, way north to the Faroe Islands. Picture this. Jagged cliffs rising out of the North Atlantic, waterfalls cascading into the ocean, and villages so charming they look like they were plucked straight out of a fairy tale. Yeah, it's basically Scotland and Iceland had a baby, and that baby is breathtaking. These islands are all about dramatic landscapes and raw, untamed beauty. Next, we're venturing even further north to Svalbard, Norway, a place where polar bears roam freely and the sun doesn't set for months on end. Yeah, you heard that right, 24 hours of daylight. This is the Arctic at its most raw and powerful. We're talking glaciers, fjords and icebergs. Nature at its most extreme. But don't worry, you won't be roughing it completely. Svalbard has some surprisingly cozy accommodations, perfect for warming up after a day of exploring the frozen wilderness. Imagine this. You're cruising through icy waters on a Zodiac boat, the sun reflecting off the glaciers, when suddenly a massive polar bear emerges from the water just meters away. It's the kind of experience that stays with you forever, the kind of story you tell at parties to make everyone else jealous. But Svalbard isn't just about polar bears and ice. It's also a place of incredible history and culture. You can visit abandoned mining towns, learn about the early polar explorers, and even send a postcard from the northernmost post office in the world. How cool is that? Look, if you're looking for a travel experience that's totally different from anything you've ever done before, Svalbard needs to be on your radar. It's not your average vacation destination. It's a journey to the edge of the world, a chance to witness the power and beauty of the Arctic firsthand. From the Arctic, we're heading to a place that feels like a different planet altogether, Socotra, Yemen. This island is like something out of a science fiction movie, with its bizarre trees, alien landscapes and turquoise waters. Think giant umbrella-shaped trees that bleed red sap, hence the name dragon blood trees, beaches so pristine they look untouched by humans, and mountains that seem to rise up from the ocean floor. Seriously, Google it. The photos will blow your mind. Socotra is home to over 700 plant and animal species that are found nowhere else on Earth. It's like stepping back in time to a world before humans, a world of untouched natural wonders. Now, I know what you're thinking, Yemen. Is it safe? Well, Socotra is actually considered to be one of the safest parts of Yemen. But always do your research and check the latest travel advisories before you go. If you're looking for a truly off-the-beaten-path adventure, a chance to experience a place that feels like another planet, Socotra is calling your name. Just be prepared to have your mind blown wide open. Chapter 4. Bhutan, finding your Zen in the Himalayas. Next up, we're heading to the Himalayas, to the mystical kingdom of Bhutan. Forget everything you think you know about travel, because Bhutan does things differently. This is a country that measures its success in gross national happiness, not GDP. Yeah, you heard that right, happiness. Imagine yourself trekking through the Himalayas, surrounded by towering peaks and prayer flags fluttering in the wind. You stumble upon ancient monasteries perched precariously on cliffsides, their golden roofs gleaming in the sunlight. Monks in maroon robes go about their daily rituals, their chants echoing through the valleys. This is Bhutan, a place where spirituality and nature are deeply intertwined, a place where you can truly disconnect from the chaos of the modern world and reconnect with yourself. But Bhutan isn't just about peace and quiet. It's also a country with a rich culture and traditions. From archery competitions to colourful festivals, there's always something happening in Bhutan. And the food. Get ready for delicious curries, momos, and plenty of butter tea. Trust me, you'll need the energy after a day of exploring the Himalayas. If you're looking for a travel experience that's more than just sightseeing, a journey that will nourish your soul and leave you feeling inspired, Bhutan is waiting for you. Chapter 5. Gjirokastër, Albania. Stepping back in time to the Ottoman Empire. Now, let's switch gears and head to a place you might not have even heard of, Gjirokastër, Albania. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is like stepping back in time to the Ottoman Empire. Imagine strolling through cobblestone streets lined with towering Ottoman-era houses, their stone walls whispering tales of centuries past. You can almost hear the echoes of merchants hawking their wares, the clatter of horse-drawn carriages and the laughter of children playing in the streets. Gjirokastër is a photographer's dream, with its stunning architecture, panoramic views, and a timeless charm that will transport you to another era. But don't be fooled by its old-world charm. Gjirokastër is also a city with a vibrant modern culture. Check out the local cafes, sample traditional Albanian cuisine, and chat with the friendly locals. They're eager to share their stories and culture with visitors. And the best part? Gjirokastër is still relatively undiscovered by tourists, which means you can experience the authentic Albania without the crowds and overpriced souvenirs. So, ditch the tourist traps and head to Gjirokastër for a taste of history, culture and adventure. You won't regret it. Chapter 6. Raja Ampat, Indonesia, diving into an underwater paradise, calling all scuba diving fanatics and ocean lovers. Our next stop takes us to Raja Ampat, Indonesia, an archipelago that's home to some of the richest marine biodiversity on the planet. Imagine diving into crystal clear waters and being greeted by a kaleidoscope of colors, coral reefs teeming with life, schools of fish so vast they block out the sun, and majestic sea turtles gliding effortlessly through the water. Raja Ampat is a diver's paradise, but even if you're not a certified diver, you can still experience the magic of this underwater world. Snorkeling, kayaking and simply relaxing on the pristine beaches are all incredible ways to soak up the beauty of this archipelago. But Raja Ampat isn't just about what's beneath the surface. The islands themselves are stunning, with lush rainforests, dramatic limestone cliffs and hidden lagoons just waiting to be explored. Imagine kayaking through mangrove forests, hiking to hidden waterfalls, and camping on secluded beaches under a star-filled sky. It's the kind of experience that will make you forget about the stresses of everyday life and reconnect with the natural world. So grab your snorkel gear and get ready to dive into an underwater paradise. Raja Ampat is calling your name. Chapter 7. Valle de Cocora, Colombia, hiking among giants. Last but not least, we're heading to Valle de Cocora, Colombia, a place where the real world feels a million miles away. Imagine hiking through a valley carpeted in emerald green, surrounded by towering palm trees that seem to stretch up to the heavens. These aren't your average palm trees, though. These are wax palms, the tallest palm trees in the world, some reaching heights of over 200 feet. It's like walking through a scene from Jurassic Park. Only instead of dinosaurs, you might spot hummingbirds flitting among the flowers and monkeys swinging through the trees. As you hike deeper into the valley, the air grows cool and misty, and you find yourself surrounded by cloud forests, magical places where the trees are draped in moss and the air is thick with the scent of damp earth. It's like stepping into a fairy tale. Valle de Cocora is a hiker's paradise, with trails for all levels, from leisurely strolls to challenging climbs. But no matter which trail you choose, you're guaranteed to be rewarded with breathtaking views and an experience that will stay with you long after you leave. So pack your hiking boots and get ready to be amazed by the natural wonders of Valle de Cocora. This is one destination that should be on every adventurer's bucket list. So there you have it. 7 incredible hidden travel destinations that'll have you booking your next flight before you can say passport control. From the dramatic fjords of the Faroe Islands to the alien landscapes of Socotra, these destinations offer something for every kind of traveler. So what are you waiting for? Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more travel inspiration. And let me know in the comments which hidden destination you'd love to visit next. Maybe I'll feature it in my next video. Until then, keep exploring.